Okay.
Hello, Dr. Cisse covering anatomy and physiology. Today I'll be presenting about the stages of mitosis. These are cells in different division stages. The acronym, the way to memorize the stages of mitosis will be the PPMATC. PPMATC, right? P stands for what? Prophase, prometaphase, PP. The metaphase, A, anaphase, T, telophase, C, cytokinesis. So what you need to do is to talk about each stage. I'm going to put them in order so you can see which one comes first. As you can see here, before cell divisions, the cell is not doing anything. The stage is going to be in the neutral stage. The cell is not dividing. During that time, the cell has to prepare for division. That stage is called synthesis, the S phase. The S phase comes before the cell division. During that time, the chromosomes inside the cell will have to organize themselves so that when the cell divides, they'll be organized already. That stage will make sure that the cell has all the elements it needs. The cell will gain some kind of weight, get a little bit bigger before it divides. This one is called the prophase. Okay, the prophase starts before any phase. What you can see, it looks like a regular cell. The nucleus is here, and you see the centriole. But what you're gonna notice is the centriole are a little bit more visible. You can see the two dots here. The cell, you can see the chromosomes are kind of very visible, right? They don't look like a chromatin, but they start to look like a chromosome, which is the shape chromatin. On the next stage, you can see the spindles are forming a little bit. These spindles are nothing but microtubules that are holding the centriole on the top and bottom of the cell so that they can eventually pull the cell to divide the cell. That's why you see these microtubules, which we'll call the spindles, that hold the centriole on both sides to eventually move to the side here to divide the cell. What you notice between these two is that the nuclear envelope is not here. That means that the covering of the nucleus is removed so that when the cell divides, they can go in a different direction. Again, here you can see the centriole on top and bottom. The spindles are very clear. They kind of hold the chromosome so they can pull the chromosome. Here, these chromosomes move to the middle to come to the M phase. So all this will be the prophase and prometaphase. Why do we call it prometaphase? It is the phase before the metaphase because it's not a clean-cut state. The stage is like a process. We're just gonna put them in a position so you can understand. In the metaphase, the chromosomes are in the middle, right? It's the middle of the spindle. You can see it here. They look like, of course, the central top and bottom again, pulling. Here, you can see that after the metaphase, we have the beginning of the anaphase. The anaphase will be when the spindles are kind of holding, pulling the chromosome top and bottom. Here you can see at the telophase, the cell has two different sides, just like in the stage or the late stage of anaphase. Here you can the spindle pulling, the nuclear envelope are forming again, and then in the cytokinesis, the two cells are dividing. Again, we got the prophase, the prometaphase, the metaphase, early anaphase, telophase, and cytokinesis. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in class.